Hey everyone, Lee Chazen again, here in Denver still. You can maybe see the mountains behind me. In the Lakewood area, heading to Marsten Lake right now. And have a couple of things I'm going to tell you about for those of you who are following along for the information about generative AI. As you know, I'm doing some workshops on that. So I'm going to talk a little bit about meta prompts, going meta, which I talked about in one of the last videos. And then the third thing is for teachers or educators, but it could be for others as well, where I'm going to tell you a little bit about the prompt writing process is the learning. So if you're concerned about cheating, really the main thing you should be concerned about is what kind of thought and effort went into the back and forth dialogue that produced that prompt. That in itself is a learning process. So, you know, if you get a very generic sounding essay, chances are it was a very generic, basic prompt. But maybe if it was trained on a lot of data and information and research, and what I just call a mega prompt, which is like many, many lines of information of how you want the output to go, then that should be worthy of a better grade. So that's something I will be doing workshops on. So now that I've covered that, we'll get to, we talked about going meta, you know, in one of the last videos, where you remove yourself from the situation. So in metacognition, for example, you are aware of your thinking, not just thinking, but aware of the process that's going into it. Going meta in any situation is like removing yourself and looking down on all the activities taking place there. So when you produce a meta prompt, which is something that I do some tutoring on, you're not writing the prompt itself, but you're telling the AI to then write the prompt. So what I recommend is some sort of a spreadsheet where you list everything that you want to accomplish in one column: your tasks, your obstacles, things that you need to get done, things that you dream could get done by AI. And then all you do in the next column over is say, hey, AI, whichever LLM you're talking to, write a prompt that accomplishes this. So now you don't have to get into the deep prompt construction. Instead, you have the AI write the prompt. Then you copy and paste that prompt into the chat window, and then maybe in a third column you show the prompts that you're saving to get things accomplished. That's all the tips I have for now. Next stop, probably Washington, D.C., on the way to New York City ultimately. Please contact me at glidercell.com if you'd like information about tutoring or workshops, or if you'd just like to meet and have a discussion. Take care.